hello, the virtual anchor of the National News Agency of Uzbekistan will provide details of significant events in the country in the year 2024. Uzbekistan's GDP has exceeded $100 billion for the first time. The country's GDP has doubled in the past 5 years. Exports have also reached a record high, exceeding $25 billion for the first time. Soon, GDP per capita is expected to reach $3,000. According to World Bank forecasts, in the year 2024, Uzbekistan will be among the top 3 countries in Europe and Central Asia in terms of economic growth rates. The volume of foreign investment plays a vital role in economic development. It has increased 6-fold in the last 5 years. On October 27th, the year 2024, elections were held for deputies to the Legislative Chamber of the Oliy Majlis of the Republic of Uzbekistan and local councils. 15,027,529 voters voted in the elections. This amounted to almost 75% of the total number of voters. By the decision of the Central Election Commission, 150 deputies were registered for the Legislative Chamber of the Oliy Majlis. According to the election results, the composition of the lower house of parliament was renewed by almost 60%. 38% of the elected deputies were women, the highest figure in the history of Uzbekistan. The construction of the China-Kyrgyzstan-Uzbekistan Railway was launched in Jalalabad region of Kyrgyzstan on December 27th. The ceremony was attended by delegations led by the President of the Kyrgyz Republic Sadir Japarov, the Deputy Prime Minister of Uzbekistan Jamshid Khojayev, and the Chairman of the National Development and Reform Commission of China Zheng Shanjie. The President of Uzbekistan Shavkat Mirziyoyev and the President of the People's Republic of China Xi Jinping addressed the event participants. As noted in the address of the President of Uzbekistan, 15 million tons of cargo are transported via this road annually. In the future, this railway line will connect with the Trans-Afghan corridor, enabling it to effectively integrate and strengthen the transport and communication networks between China, Central Asia, and South Asia. Undoubtedly, the most striking events of this year can be attributed to the Olympic Games held in August in Paris. About 11,000 strongest athletes from over 200 countries participated in the event. Uzbekistan participated with 90 athletes in 19 sports. In highly competitive contests, Uzbekistan's athletes showed great courage and perseverance, winning 8 gold, 2 silver, and 3 bronze medals, and took 13th place in the overall team standings. Uzbekistan's athletes also performed at a high level at the Paralympic Games. Uzbekistan Paralympians won 10 gold, 9 silver, and 7 bronze medals, taking 13th place in the overall team standings. This is a record result in the history of Uzbekistan sports. The President of the Republic of Uzbekistan Shavkat Mirziyoyev met with winners of the Olympic and Paralympic Games and awarded them various state awards. The first electric cars have begun to be manufactured at the BYD Uzbekistan factory joint venture in Jizak region. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev visited this innovative plant on June 27th. This is a new stage in Uzbekistan's automotive industry, a vast historical event. This is the first stage of a project worth $160 million, with a production capacity of 50,000 electric cars annually. The second International Maqam Art Festival was solemnly opened on June 27th in Zamin district of Jizak region. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev addressed the ceremony, acknowledging the history and importance of the Maqam art. The President of the 42nd session of the UNESCO General Conference and the Director General of ISESCO also addressed the ceremony and welcomed the participants and guests. The festival was attended by nearly 400 guests from more than 80 countries of Asia, Europe, North and South America, and Africa. Also, in the last days of August last year, the Shark Taronalari Festival was held in Samarkand. On October 15th, President Shavkat Mirziyoyev pressed the symbolic button to launch the 4th copper enrichment plant construction at the Al-Malik Mining and Metallurgical Company. The project, worth $5.3 billion, will create a capacity to produce 146,000 tons of cathode copper, 13 tons of gold, and 73 tons of silver annually. The annual production volume will reach $1.9 billion. More than 3,000 people will work in the factory and its infrastructure. Another important event of the year 2024 was that on April 22nd, the permanent population of Uzbekistan exceeded 37 million. According to the Statistics Agency, as of December 30th, the permanent population of Uzbekistan is 37,548,000 people. This is the news we wanted to share today. Continue to follow the Uzbekistan National News Agency.